Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we are from Group 3 and we want to presentation about implementation of biological control of tomato commodity pests. First, let me introduce our member. My name is Nur Hofifah with study number 59, Fujiyanti with study number 62, Mohamad Hafidh Adityawan with study number 202, Ilham Faiza with study number 239. Next. First, background. Factor affecting tomato growth. Some of the factors that commonly affect tomato yields in plant field are environmental factors, varieties, and the presence of plant-disturbing organisms. Excessive use of pesticides can cause pollution. Thus, alternative control methods are needed that are more effective and can reduce the negative impact of using chemical pesticides. Biological control of tomato pests can use biological agents such as parasitoids, predators, NEP, entomopathogens such as Metarhizium, Beauveria bassiana, and antagonist agents such as Trichoderma longini. The use of biological agents is applied more often to be more effective in controlling pest attacks.
Next, tomato. Solanum lycopersicum L. Tomato belongs to the vegetable plant, namely the Solanaceae family. Tomato plants are widely grown in the highland of medium and lowland. Tomato plants are seasoned about 3 until 4 months old. Tomato plants can be grown all years round. However, the best time to plant tomato is the dry season, which is assisted by adequate morphology. The stem of tomato plants vary. They are upright or creeping, dense, creeping, green, cylindrical in shape, and overgrown with fine hairs. Especially the green part, the leaves are oval and serrate and include compound leaves. The leaves of tomato plant are usually about 12 until 30 say longs and 60 until 12 cm width. Tomato plants leaf have close distance to the tip of the branch, while the leaf stalk are round in size 7 until 10 cm. Tomato flowers are bright yellow, including hermaphrodites and self-pollinating. Tomato plant pests. Bemisia tabaci, Apis sp, Helotis armigera, Agrotis ypsilon, Spodoptera litura, Bactrocera papae, Spodoptera exigua, Liliomyza sativai.
Okay, so for the next is biological control of tomato plant pests. The first is biological control of fruit fly pests. Utilization of natural enemies as control agents is known to be able to control a number of pests and disease significantly and environmentally friendly. Streptomyces sp significantly reduced the percentage of pupae formation in the melanogaster by enzymatic mechanism. Chitinase enzyme produced by Streptomyces species predicted to affect the formation of chitin compounds needed as a constituent of the cuticle in the pupae of the melanogaster. Streptomyces sp can shorten the lifespan of pupae to imago up to 4 until 6 days faster. It is possible that the pupae that successfully hatch into imago have a short lifespan and have a cycle disabilities, so that in the future they will produce fewer offspring. So we can see that the streptomyces picture. Streptomyces is a bacterium from the Actinomyces streptomyces group, known to be able to produce various active compounds including antibiotic, antivirals, enzymes, and biofertilizer. Okay, so for the next is biological control of Bemisia tabaci. Control methods that can be used to control B. tabaci in accordance with the principle of integrated pest management or IPM are technical culture, mechanical control, resistant host plants, pesticides, and biological control. The parasitoid that has the potential to control B. tabaci is the species Eretmocerus sp and Encarsia sp. Both of these parasitoids have high potential as biological control agents of B. tabaci. The parasitoid Eretmocerus sp generally parasites of B. tabaci nymphs in the second to the fourth instar, but the prevalence is higher in the second instar. Nymphs can complete their life cycle until the imago phase in one BTBC nymphs or are solitary. Eretmocerus eremicus is known to be effective in suppressing the population of BTBC on tomatoes, chilies, and melons. So we can look these are the picture of Bemisia tabaci. Bemisia tabaci, Tinnitus Homoptera aleurodidae, or better known as whitefly, is one of the important pests that attacks several agricultural commodities. One of the environmentally friendly control technique is using the nymph parasitoid Eretmocerus sp.
Okay, next is biological control in Apis sp pest. This tick belongs to the family Aphidae of the order Hemiptera, which is often called tomato apis, tobacco apis, or potato apis. This green flea becomes a vector or distributor of the virus so that tomatoes can be attacked by viral disease. Biological control can be carried out by the predator complex against Apis spp as evidenced by the coexistence between two organisms. One type of predator that has been studied for its potential is the coccinellate beetle or Menocillus sexmaculatus fabricius. The result of the study by Wagiman et al. 209 proved that these predators are prospectively developed as biological control agents for aphids, including the Bemisia tabaci, M. persicae, and Argosipi. Next. The advantages of predator of Menocellus sexmaculatus based on biological and ecological characteristics are as follows. First, has a high prey-seeking capacity. Second, very greedy. The first to fourth instar larvae will be able to prey on 347 Pisgosipi within 5 days, while the imago was able to prey on 271 prey per day. Third, it is synchronized with the presence of prey, which can prey on all aphids stadia, and its presence always follows the presence of prey. Fourth, the aggregation response is prey is high. Fifth, it is easy to breed because it is polypagous. Sixth, personality is very high. For example, female is 745 eggs on the prey of the flea Hysteroneura steriae. 7. The male and female sex ratio are relatively the same. 8. Melochilosex maculatus is a generalist predator, so it is suitable for many types of plants, means able to survive with a limited number of prey. Next. Okay, thank you for all of your attention. If there are any questions, you can drop it on the group or comment section on YouTube. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.